Hello everyone and welcome to another video. My alter ego Denise is new. She's 75 years old and her 14-year-old grandson Benji has just got her on Facebook. Her daughter gave her an iPad for Christmas and Benji's been helping her learn how to use it. Denise isn't very good with computers. This is the unedited recording of a conversation she's just had with a lovely man that she met on Facebook. As you go through the recording, you'll hear several of the classic clues that she's talking to a scammer. I've highlighted them with red flags as we go along. At one point, he asks her if she owns her house or rents it, and he asks her how she manages to live now that she's retired. One of the best bits is towards the end of the video, where he asks her how old she is. When she tells him that she's 75, he's a bit taken aback and starts mumbling about ages and differences not mattering, and then suddenly announces that he's... well, I'll let you listen to it and find out.
Hi.
Oh, hello, darling. I still can't see you.
Yeah, sorry about that. So tell me, how are you doing?
Sorry, I didn't hear you, darling.
Yeah, so tell me, we need to talk. Is that okay?
Well, we are talking, aren't we, darling?
Yeah, you're such a lovely woman. I must tell you that.
So,
You have a nice voice.
thank you. What does a civil engineer do, darling?
A civil engineer. I'm a civil engineer, building. I'm into building.
Oh, what do you build?
We are building complex houses and all that.
Oh, right. You mean
Yeah.
you're a builder?
Sorry?
You mean you're a builder?
Yeah, I'm a builder, yeah.
Oh,
That's
right.
the meaning of civil. Yeah, that's the meaning of civil engineer.
Oh, right. So if you're a builder, what do you do? Do you do bricklaying or what do you do? My
Yeah, I
Albie's
build
brother-in-law,
houses.
he was a bricklayer and a
Yeah,
plasterer.
bricklayer and the plaster.
That's what you do, is it, darling?
Yeah, that's what I do.
All right.
That's what I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
fancy
it's
that.
a nice job. It's a nice job for me. I see myself and I dedicate myself into that, and it makes me happy.
Oh, well, that's nice. It must be nice to build houses for people.
Yeah, it's so nice, you know. It's
Yeah.
so nice. There was a time I was in London.
All
There was a
right.
time that was Yeah, that was 2018. I was in London and I spent 6 months in London. Then I went to Liverpool.
All right. Which part of
I would,
London were you in, darling?
I think I came with my team people. I think I would find out the name of the hotel and send it to you. I was in a hotel and then
Yeah,
we
but which
have
part of
my
London were you in, darling?
I will send the name of the hotel to you. The place I was in London.
Yeah, no, I don't want to know the
Oh,
place name of your hotel, darling. Just which part of London you were in.
then when I came, I think that was let me just check my distance to know the part of London I was. Southeast London. I think yeah,
Yeah, but which part of
Southeast
South East
London.
London, darling? Because I'm not very well. My Albie was born in South East. Well, just
Yeah.
outside South East London. He was born in Kent.
Um,
He was born in Gravesend in Kent.
I was in Bromley.
Oh right.
I was
Oh well, that wasn't very
yeah.
far.
I was that far from you. I was in Bromley in London.
All right.
Yeah. So tell me, on what part are you in the UK? Because I am not too familiar to the area you call for me.
I told you, darling, didn't I tell you? Oh, excuse
Sorry.
me, darling. Didn't I tell you I was in Guildford?
Yeah, I think I am just seeing maybe I don't know for now. but I will be so delighted to see myself in UK again. Most especially now I have you in my life.
Oh, you're always welcome to come and stay with me in Guildford, darling.
Okay, I will definitely come and see you. You stay alone there?
Sorry, I'll stay in what?
Do you live alone?
I told you I do, darling. My Albie died 5 years ago.
So tell me, what really keep you busy? Like, if you want to do your things and you're not working, you say you're a pensioner. How do you survive?
How do I survive? I'm only
Yeah, you get
75,
pension.
darling. I'm not 95.
Sorry?
I said I'm only 75, darling. I'm not 95. I don't have to survive. I can still live my life, darling.
Yeah, what I mean, I understand you can still live your life now. You're not working. Are you okay with what you earn in a month? Like, what they give you for your pension? That I'm trying to ask you.
Oh, working. I thought you said walking, darling. Oh, I'm sorry. Working. Oh, well, I've retired 10 years ago, darling. Yeah,
Oh,
well, I mean, I've got my state pension and I've got my pension from the school and I've got part of my Albie's pension because he was on the bins, he was a bin lorry man. And he was very good. Was
oh,
my Albie? He saved up money, and he's got my Albie's money if I need it.
that's great. That's so. You're renting or where you staying is your own apartment.
Oh, I've got a house, darling. I've got a little house just on the edge of Guildford, near a place called Merrow. It's a little terraced house, and I've got 2 bedrooms, so you're welcome to come and stay.
Oh, oh, which means a nice place for me and you to spend quality time. What do you think?
Well, that sounds
What do you
lovely,
think?
darling. I'd love to show you
Hello?
round.
Hello? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, can't you
You
hear
said
me,
what?
darling? Can you hear me, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you said what?
I'd love to show
Hello?
you round. I'll show you round Guildford. We've got a lovely cathedral. We've got a nice concert hall. They knocked it down a few years ago. It's not the same as the old one. It's just not the same. Nothing's the same anymore, is it, darling? And the buses, they don't run like they used to when I was a child. Are you there, darling?
That would be nice. You have to show me everywhere there in London. I'm so delighted.
Oh, I can take you out to London, darling. We've got a train.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I
You
can
said
take you
what?
out to London, darling. We've got to go up on the train from Guildford.
Oh, that would be so nice. I would so love it.
Oh
This
yeah,
environment again.
yeah. You just get
Oh,
on the
God.
train at Guildford Station, get off at Waterloo, and then you can go anywhere you want in London.
Okay, and I think young let me try.
I'm sorry, darling. You went all funny there.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say to you, the coronavirus issue is still on in London. Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you very well, darling. No,
Hello, Siri. Can you hear me?
just about, darling.
Can you hear me now?
Just about, yeah,
Yeah, can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, I was saying the coronavirus issue. Are you hearing me now? The coronavirus issue is going on in London.
Oh, well, it's everywhere, isn't it, darling? But I've had both of my injections now, so I should be all right, shouldn't I, darling?
Okay, I will try to do, I will try to see if I can come meet you in London.
Oh, yeah, that would
Soon.
be good,
Will that
darling.
be okay by you?
Yeah, of course, darling.
Okay, I'll come meet you. Love
Yeah,
to meet you, but tell me, apart from Messenger, beside Messenger, are you hearing me, Siri?
yeah, I can hear you.
Hello,
Hello?
Messenger.
I can hear you, darling.
Uh, beside Messenger, yeah, beside Messenger, where else can I be able to reach you if I want to call you?
I don't know, darling. I'll have to ask my Benji. Oh, wait
Are
a
you on
minute.
Skype? Are you
So,
on Skype?
hang on. Wait a minute. He's given me a piece of paper. Let me just read what he's put on his piece of paper here. Hang on. I just put my
Okay.
glasses on, darling. He said, hang on, what's he said? He said, if you want to talk to someone, you can use, I think he's written Hangouts. Is that right?
I'm hearing you. Can you read it for me? You tell me.
He says, if you want to talk to
Okay.
someone on the internet, on your
Okay.
iPad, you can talk to them
Okay.
on Facebook, which is what I'm doing,
Okay.
isn't it? You're on Facebook. Or he says,
Okay.
if you, hang on, it says, if you give them your email address, they can
Okay.
talk to you on Hangouts, which is
Okay. Are you on
the
Hangout?
green circle with the little white dots in that I've put on your
Oh.
iPad for you.
Oh. Okay. Who gave you those instructions?
That
Your little son, your little
that's Benji, my
son,
grandson.
your grandson. Wow, that's so great.
Yeah,
That's
he's a lovely
nice.
lad, is Benji. Yeah, he's very helpful to his
Oh,
grandma.
oh, that's good. Okay, you tell me now. What I'm going to do is okay. You really want to send me your picture in South Africa, right?
Well, if you give me your
Um.
address, I can post you one, darling.
Okay, if I give you my address, you can post me your picture. Okay. Are you
Yeah.
on Skype?
Am I in the
Are
sky?
you on Skype?
I don't know what you're talking
Skype,
about,
Skype,
darling.
Skype. Like WhatsApp, Skype.
I don't know what you're talking about, darling. If you write it down for me, I can ask Benji.
Okay, you know what will happen? I would always call you on your telephone number. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I got your telephone number, but what happened? I don't know if my London SIM card is still working.
All
I will
right.
check it.
Why can't you
You know,
call me
I
on?
wasn't.
Why can't you call me on here, darling? It's working all right, isn't it?
Sorry.
Why can't you call me on here, darling? I can hear you perfectly all right.
Okay, you mean I should be calling you here?
Well, you are, darling, aren't you?
Okay, cool. If you really want me to call you here on Messenger, I don't have a problem with that.
Well, seems to
In
be
that
working.
case,
I mean, I can hear you all right,
okay,
darling.
tell me, have you ever dated anyone on media?
Have I ever done what, darling?
Have you ever dated anyone on media?
What's media, darling?
Media means Facebook. Have you ever have a relationship on Facebook?
How could I have a relationship on Facebook? My Benji only put me on Facebook 3 weeks ago. I don't know
3
what you're
weeks ago.
talking about,
Oh,
darling.
okay. So I am the first man you are meeting.
Well, I haven't met you yet, darling.
Yeah, what I mean on media on Facebook. Yeah, we chatting now. We communicating, right?
Yeah, we're talking, darling. Yeah, of course we are.
Okay, good. Promise you're gonna have my time.
I'm going to do what, darling?
And now what I'm trying to say to you, are you going to have all time for me? Because I want to make sure I have my time for you.
Of course I've got time for you, darling. I wouldn't be talking to you otherwise, would I, if I didn't got time?
That's so nice. I'm so happy to hear that, which means I will always have time to talk to you. Most especially if I am not working, I will always speak to you. Is that okay? So that you can able to see me, you able to see me in UK in June.
Oh,
Because I
that'd
would
be
like to
lovely,
be
darling.
it's so lovely. I would like to see you in June in UK.
Yeah, of course, darling.
Yeah, that would be so nice for me to see you in June in UK. Okay.
Yeah,
The biggest is the biggest thing. I'm going to June. I'm coming to see you in UK.
okay, that'll be
Okay.
lovely. That'll be lovely, darling.
Wow. I love the way you talk to me.
Yeah, well, I can show. Oh, excuse me, darling. I can show you round,
Okay.
can't I?
Wow, that would be so lovely. I'll be so delighted if you show me around.
Oh, I can't wait, darling.
That will make me so proud of you.
Oh,
That will
you're
make
such
me
a
so
lovely
proud of
man,
you.
aren't you?
Wow, you can say that again.
Oh, I said
You
you're.
know, it's been like 15 years for me to hear someone telling me you're such a lovely man.
Oh
Oh my
well,
word.
well you are,
Oh
darling,
my
aren't
word.
you?
Thank you so much. I will always send you my picture, okay? Do
Yeah.
you know how to send pictures?
Well, if you give me your address, I can post them to you, can't I, darling?
I'm talking about I'm talking about you sending it on Facebook Messenger, your
Uh,
picture.
Oh, well, I have to ask Benji about that. I don't know what you're talking about, darling.
When Benjamin coming?
Well, he'll probably come at the weekend, darling. He's at school during the week.
Weekend. Okay. Okay, when he comes, you tell him that you need to send me pictures. Would Benjamin happy for you chatting with a man?
I don't know. It's not really any of his business, is it? I'm his grandmother. I mean, he can't tell me what to do, can he?
How old is he? How old is he?
Well, Benjamin, he's 14, didn't I tell you?
No, you didn't tell me.
All right. Well,
I
he's
think
14, darling.
he's still a little boy.
Oh,
So,
no, he's almost as big as his dad.
oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Also, definitely, I'll always communicate with you every day. I
Okay,
hope you will like it.
okay, darling.
I will like it when you communicate with me. So tell me, what's the time with you then now? What's your time?
It's 7:30, darling. What's it where you are?
Oh, my time here is 9:29.
All
So
right.
we guys we 2 hours ahead of you.
Oh, it sounds like it, doesn't it, darling?
It doesn't matter. What matters is you having my time because I will always have your time.
Yeah.
Okay? I will always have your time. I will always have your time.
Yeah, darling.
Okay? Hope you enjoy your day.
Thank you very much, darling.
I love the way you talk to me.
Oh,
You're so sweet.
thank you, darling.
You're so sweet. So tell me, how old are you?
How old am I? I'm 75. How old are you, darling?
Oh, how there is no more different. Don't worry. The most important thing is the heart, the love. Are you getting me?
Yeah, and how old are
We are
you,
old enough.
darling?
We're old enough. We are old enough to be together.
Yeah, how old are you,
Okay.
darling?
I'm 72.
You're
We're
72.
old enough.
Well,
Yeah, we're
that's not
old
that
enough.
much different, is it, darling? Don't know what you're worrying about. You,
You said what?
I said 72 and 75 isn't very much different, is it? And you're still building at 72? Oh, my goodness.
No. What I do is I have the contract. When I have the contract, I bring people to do it for me.
All right, I thought you told me you were a bricklayer and a plasterer.
Yeah. What I say, I'm a civil engineer. Engineer can bring people over. Are you getting me?
All right, so you're
Engineer
not a
can bring
bricklayer
people
and a
over.
plasterer then, darling.
No, no. I don't do that. That is
Oh,
the reason why I said civil engineer. I am the one getting the contract.
all
Are you
right.
getting me?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
when I get contract, hold on, for a second. I want to explain to you to understand what I'm trying to say to you. Is that okay?
yeah, go on then, darling.
When, yeah, when I get a contract, I bring laborers.
All right,
Labor.
right.
Yeah, laborer. Yeah, laborers, they are the people who make the plasters. Are you getting me?
Yeah, I can see what you mean, darling. So you're like the foreman.
So, sorry?
You're like the foreman. You tell people what to do.
Yeah, I tell people what to do. Yeah, I
Yeah.
tell people what to do, and they do exactly what I told them to do.
Oh, right, that's good then. So
Yeah,
what are you
I will
building now?
send you pictures of project that is going on recently.
Oh, all right,
We
that'd
have a
be lovely,
project that is
darling.
going on. We have we have we have project that is going on. I will send you pictures of the project that is going on. I am building now houses.
All right.
We're not building houses, yeah.
Yeah. What, in
Houses
Belgium?
for people.
In Belgium, you mean?
Sorry?
In Belgium, you're building houses in Belgium.
No, for now, I am not building houses in Belgium. I am building in South Africa.
All right. How to do that from
Yeah.
Belgium?
Yeah, you know, I can get a contract. The last time I told you we are in UK. We're in UK for a contract, but there was no time. We didn't spend much time there in UK.
Yeah, but you
But
told me you're in
hopefully,
Belgium,
hope,
darling.
yeah, I'm in Belgium, but I am building in South Africa.
All right.
I
Well,
came back now. I came back to my country because of the coronavirus.
right. Well, how can you be building in South Africa if you're in Belgium?
See,
Or do you
I
just
can build
telephone
in
them and tell them what to do?
listen. I can build in UK if I have contract. Okay, what if I tell you, you know what, sweetie? You look for someone that want to do a building.
Yeah.
Then, if you can't you get a contract for me if you love me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a contract for me if you love me. And if I get a
Why does
contract
somebody
in
have to
UK,
love you to get a contract? Don't you charge them for it?
no, I am just saying, if you are into my life and you really want the best for me,
Right.
you can go out there. You can go out there and seek for any contract for me.
Oh, right. I see what you mean, darling.
Yeah,
Well,
you
there's
understand
always
what I'm
people
saying?
building things in Guildford, you know.
You said what?
I said there's always people building things in Guildford.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure
I
you'd
know.
get a contract
Yeah.
here.
You what?
I'm
When
sure
I
you'd
come, you
get.
will show me.
Yeah, I'll show you round and you can see what you think.
Yeah, when I come, you will show me.
Yeah,
I would love to see that. I would
yeah,
love to see that when I come to beauty.
yeah,
Yeah, I will. I will. I would love to see that.
yeah.
I would love to see that. And I would love to go to London. I would love to go to Liverpool. I would love to go to Tottenham.
To where,
I would
darling?
love to go. Yeah, I would love to go to Tottenham.
Tottingham? I've never heard of it, darling.
Sorry?
I thought you said Tottingham. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, in London, you don't know Nottingham.
Nottingham? That's not in London, darling.
Yeah. Sorry?
Nottingham's not in London, darling. Nottingham's in Nottingham.
Oh, but do you know Sutherland?
Oh, hang on, my phone's ringing, darling.
Okay, you pick a call.
Yeah, I'll have to call you back, darling. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like it, please share it, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another Keep Safe on the Net video on YouTube.